Hi, I saw this in the Daily Mail, and it's a picture of Meghan and Harry at the Katy Perry concert in Las Vegas. I was shocked. The Daily Mail had 180 pictures of the group going to the concert, and then some pictures at the concert, and then pictures of them flying home. I said, why in the world would they take so many pictures of something so common, going to a concert? Well, I don't know, but you can look at this picture and tell Harry really is not interested. In other pictures, you can see that Meghan spends most of her time talking to the girl on her left, and a lot of times Harry is just sitting there. Thinking about this, I think she's making a very common mistake. Meghan has moved Harry into the category the girls. When she wants to go out with her girlfriends, she includes Harry, and they all scuffle off to do things that the girls want to do. So Meghan goes and she's dancing at a concert while Harry is trying to look involved but appears extremely bored. He may have even had some alcohol or something else before he went to this concert, because he certainly does not look like this is the place he wants to be. Men and women are different, and if you want to make both people happy, you have to consider the differences. When does the husband not have to be included with the girls? Now, Harry is making a lot of friends, but these friends are mostly girlfriends. And I also noticed a lot of the girls that went on this trip were also without partners. So Harry is meeting a lot of women who are probably on the prowl. And this will not turn out good for Meghan and the family she hopes to have. Men tend to attend these things with their wives, but the mentality is totally different. Meghan is involved in the superficial singing and dancing, something most of us get out of around in our 20s and 30s. And Harry is probably thinking mostly about sex as he's sitting there. He might be thinking about how sexy the girls that traveled with them are. He may have received some sexual proposals over the night, but I'm sure that he is not really interested in watching Katy Perry dancing and singing on the stage. After all, we've all heard her music, and this probably is not his favorite place to be. Meghan, however, is thrilled. This is what she wants to do. This is the life she wants. She wants to travel with the girls, and she wants to sing and dance at concerts. She wants to go to lunch with the girls, and she wants to do other things like that. But I'm sure that this is not the future that Harry wants. And in time, I think Harry will probably go off and probably fulfill some fantasies in the future. And many of Meghan's quote-unquote friends will probably be ready and willing to help Harry out in his fantasies. This is typical for Hollywood lifestyle. People in Hollywood have very varied sexual um, ideas, desires, and they tend to look for people who are bored and have a lot of time. Sounds like Harry. So he may find himself being offered sex by males and females. And he may, if he is of an altered mindset, also find himself being taken advantage of. I also spoke about this earlier when I talked about how vulnerable Harry was after his mother died and he was left alone with a bunch of quote-unquote gray suits, as he called them, in the castle. People he didn't bond with, people that didn't bond with him, but people who had close access to Harry when he was very, very vulnerable. I caution Meghan to remember that Harry is not one of the girls and that Harry should also seek activities that he is really, really interested in. I think having your husband tag along to too many concerts is probably not a good thing. Most of the men who want to go to these concerts are probably involved in the concerts monetarily, or they may be in the theater, they may be gay, they may be bi, and so forth. So, I don't know about Harry and his real feelings about going to these concerts, but I know from my own experiences with various types of people that this can be a setting that will put too many people who are fake friends into your lives. When Harry is bored, all of these girls have his phone number and the address, and they will be very happy to spend time with your husband when they have time free together. Just a caution for Meghan. The Hollywood lifestyle is not good for marriage. And if you continue to participate in the Hollywood lifestyle, you will end up like all of the other women in Hollywood, passing from male to male and not really having a fulfilling marital family life. That's just a thought, something to consider. I hope things are going well. But I think from this picture, I would have left Harry to do something else on this particular night. Often, people after a concert like this have a unhappy evening. Couples might fight after they get home or get up in the morning and feel a little hollow. I just wondered if they experienced any of that when they returned from the concert. Anyway, I hope the concert with Katy Perry was good. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you find things to do that Harry likes too. As I said, the men in Hollywood are very, very varied. And you have to be very careful about with whom you associate. Take care. Like and subscribe. Bye.